Now what we do, shall we go for finding out the d value? Or we got the c value, is it right? Very simple. How do you got the d value? Because with something, we got a c value, is it right? So with the opposite of the something, we can get the d value, right? Huh? Very simple idea, right? Really, yeah. We added these two equations, we got the c, right? So when we subtract these two equations, we will get the d. Am I right? Surely right. That's right. So simply what I do, complete lesson over here, I'm just going to make a subtraction here. So you make this as simply, this is a dx and this also dx. And now I'm just wrapping up this one as I'm going to subtract. So what I do, I'm going to subtract from this one here. Okay, so subtract over here. So that means what? Subtracting here to here. So that means I'm just writing a reorder. Okay, so that means what? Take out this one first, this one second. So that means subtract 15 from 16. So IRX equal to CX plus DX. And then afterwards, VR is equal to CX minus DX. Just subtracting. So subtraction. So opposite of subtraction, CX plus. Is it right? So IRX minus VR equal to, this is get cancelled. This is C, okay. This is equal to. So 2dx. That's all. So from here, so just above this one, so that I can find out the d right over here. What is going to be d? D is equal to, you take the 2 as well as the of x to the opposite sides denominator. Okay. So IR divided by 2x. Already x is available, right? This get cancelled. And minus VR divided by 2x. You got the point, is it right? So d is equal to IR by 2 minus VR by 2x. This is about the d as well as the of c. You all know, is it right? Now what you should have, you know that we are, so a is equal to cx, right? Please listen here. Now what I do, I'm going to have small simplification. Okay, or we are making mixing. Don't worry, because already we got the c and d. Now I'm going to write a in the form of c as well as the of d. Okay, so please write. I'm going to rub everything. So already we know a equal to cx. These things you want, and b equal to minus dx. Is it right? Okay, now I'm going to just rub off this one. Rub off. We gotta find and just rub off. Okay, now we got me. Is it right? So a equals 6, right? And then b equal to minus dx. So a is equal to, so you all know the value of c, is it right? That means what? IR, so please look over the previous video, you may not find IR divided by 2, and then afterwards plus VR divided by 2 into, that's all, VR divided by 2. Because actually you are going to multiply by x, is it right? So because already the x gets cancelled, that's right. Okay, that's called about c. I'm sorry, this about the a, IR by 2 plus VR divided by 2. So which is equal to, you all know about this one, right? That means what? The IR is VR by 2, and then after, so here x will come. So IR into x divided by 2 and plus VR divided by 2. Okay, that's all. And afterwards, what you got it? You got the a is equal to VR divided by 2. You make this VR by 2 here, VR divided by 2, and afterwards make a plus over here, and then afterwards you may go for IR by 2, IR divided by 2. You know about the x, right? What's the x? Root of z divided by y, and that's going to be a. So now a is having voltage, current, as well as that of z as well as y. Now I got the a term. So now after this b equal to minus dx, right? What's b? B equal to minus of d. I got the d value, right? Minus of everything. That means what? So VR by 2x. This is going to be plus, right? So VR divided by 2 into x, this is going to be minus IR divided by 2. Is it right? So you don't have anything to worry about this one. Now what you should have, so b is equal to, So b is equal to minus d into x, is it right? So I'll multiply this by x. So that means what? So this d should be go for minus, which means that this x will not come, is it right? But for this IR, there will be of x. So that's going to be the biggest right. Now what I do, I'm going to have this one equal to VR by 2 minus IR divided by 2 into root of Z by Y, and this is going to be B. So A and B both are of the same, but afterwards it's going to take it to some 19, but this plus over here for B's minus over here, you just make it the form of 20, equation number 20 and equation number 19, and now it just got the value of A as well as that of B. Okay, now what I do, I'm just going to rub everything. I'm just going to have some new term for you. Okay, so now just rub everything over here. The new term is going to come, so please wait. I think the first topic of this first unit is still going on. Don't worry, but it's interesting, it's right. If you come with me, it's going to be more interesting. And if you're not listening and if you're not coming in the frequency of me, it might be your own choice. Okay, that's what is very simple. Now what I do, you all know that is it not? This is called what? Characteristic impedance. Characteristic, and you know about that impedance, and that's value is equal to root of Z by Y, because Z dominates, right? Z is the numerator, right? That should be Z naught. Okay, the first value initial. Okay, that's Z naught. So now what I just have, what is equal to what's Z value? R plus J omega L divided by G plus J omega C. Now we are going to play the game with this one, and a very simple game. Okay, what the game means? Now please wait. Let me go for the next video.